I understand how the game wants me to do. I understand what the game wants me to do now. That's funny. I'm mad, but I'm not mad, dude. I don't understand. All I had to do was cancel leave a second later, and I would have been fine, and that whole thing wouldn't have happened. God damn it, dude. Whatever. Whatever. If you can't laugh at your speedruns, why speedrun? I can't believe that. That better go in a Glad Jonas video somehow. I'm joking. But that's really funny. Oops. People are being annoying in Twitch chat. Not in my chat, I'm talking about another chat, by the way. I think I should be clear with that. Yo, what's up, Deku? Thanks for the good luck, dude. Yeah, Mib. Yeah, Thinkulin, there's like some stuff you just gotta figure out. But it's not really that difficult. Mainly like small movement stuff. Because a lot of times you can watch a run, see people do movement things, but not really like notice it. So you gotta pay attention, and then you can learn stuff like that just by paying attention more. That's one of the best ways to get better, is to watch good runners and then see the little stuff they do that you don't and try to do it. Mib, I really hope it's a 304. After that run, it looks like a 304 really should not be hard. After how that run was going and then how ahead I was still after the train wreck. For anyone just joining us, I was a minute 34 ahead after Enter Tower of the Gods, and then I am smart, and I messed up floor 1 skip a million times, and then I died to the Wizrobe, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Like I said, I'm going to PB today. It's been 3 months since I got my PB. Like, I have to PB today or else I'm like a failure to my family. Like, I need to get this. They're all watching right now. So they're judging everything I do. So if they see me go offline without PBing, I'm gonna get destroyed tonight. They're literally gonna bury me alive. And by that I mean, if I don't PB, I'm gonna be very sad, and I can do it, and I just want to do it. And get out of this, like, little slump I am in where I can't fucking improve, even though I am improving. Just every run that gives me the chance to improve dies in the worst way possible. Like, god damn it. It's not a secret, I'm better than my PB. Oopsies. Why did I not get the parry when I clicked A? I thought I clicked the first parry pretty quickly. This earbud is trash, dude. Give you just say, I'll give you a sandwich. I'll take it, dude. Movement. Sorry I don't talk when there's a lot of like movement like this. I focus a lot when I'm doing this. Because I want to get good movement and not drop any A presses. Because I'm good at that. Okay. LFG. Please just give me a good Bokoblin fight in rupees and I will be happy. Whatever, dude. Good quick spin. Stuff like that I'm annoyed by, because it's like I do the input and it doesn't happen. Quick spins are just very difficult for me, I guess. I got 2 rupees. I have 22 rupees. This run is going to die. This run's gonna die to rupee count, and I'm telling you that for a fact it's going to. Do I want to break from the ads? You're darn right I do, Spotify. You know me too well. That would be interesting, thank you. Sometimes things like that do happen. And it's a great experience, trust me. You're welcome for watching. I will enjoy the next 30 minutes of ad-free music. This game is haunted. I'm just listening to this very large playlist I have. Right now, it is Ignition by R. Kelly. Text. Gameplay. More text. No gameplay. Okay. This is the run of my life. This run's actually kind of bad. But so was last run at the beginning. Yeah. I got sick of listening to game volume. Music helps me relax more too. That's why I like listening to music during runs instead of game volume. Yo, what's up, Spyro? How are you doing? In there, boys. Fuck. Oh shit, Spyro. Just gotta practice hard and try to beat the Spike Vegino. I almost called him Vegino. Good English. I'm pretty good at it. Cutscene. I'm so tired, dude. Gameplay. I'm gonna be excited to get the DRC again, honestly. I just wanna play DRC. And I almost got a best segment last run, which means my best segment's not as good as I thought. Oh shit, the Gillum. I hate when I do that. I always get something, like this water for example, and then have it sit there next to me for like an hour and I don't do anything with it and I feel stupid once I realize that I have it there. Down this road. Rope game. My favorite game of ropes. Finding the gold in the darkest moments. Shout out to that hot roll by my man Link. Named Tiger because I can't spell. This will be like a 1503 around there. If I can math right, which I can't, so don't trust anything I say. Dude, my nose is fucking itchy as an itchy thing. I called it. I'm a legend, dude. Fucking legend, dude. Hey, Ejectocito. That's a sick name. Thanks for believing in me. I appreciate it. Hey, Raimi. Called it as a 1503. Because I'm a legend. It's crazy how I'm at my best possible time still at 2:58. It just shows how like good I got my best segment to be. Spanish. Oh, Go-Go got a Switch. I should probably check Twitter. I should probably look at Twitter. So when it says there's a new tweet, I should look at that new tweet before I leave Twitter, because then I'll regret everything. Trace. Dos. Uno. Bye. This song's good, but... Not gonna go for window jump because I don't want to play the intro again. Look, dude. I'm so tired. It's insane. Like, I'm tired, but not tired. Yo, LPG. Holy shit. What's up, dude? It's been a fucking long time since I've seen you. Hope everything is great. Oh, mire donde I don't know any other English. Oh, that was cool. I know someone who did the onboarding thing. That's actually really funny. Okay, so I'm watching Linkus, right? Alongside while I'm streaming. And I'm just to peek over at how his run is. And I got a follower like a second ago. And on his stream, it just said that he got the same follower. So I know that person is like with the onboarding thing. And chose Wind Waker HD as a game they like. That's really funny. And cool at the same time. Hey, go down. Oh, damn, LPG. I hope everything's better now. That's not good. Not good stuff. He dead. In there. A presses. I just want a PB, dude. Damn, LPG. I'm glad it's better though. That still is not the best situation. I'm sorry, dude. That's really shitty. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of weird having a sub button. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool but weird thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. You see that target? That was fucking perfect, my dudes. My sidling seems to got really fast today. I'm just like hitting the control stick harder. And it's making Link go faster. Not bad. It's basically the same as a normal segment, just some time loss. Because of, no window jump, obviously. That worked. Hey, I saved 2 seconds. This earbud is trash, dude. This is like the worst earbud ever right now. It's really not staying in my ear correctly. And if I push it in, it gets fucking muffled. It's like broken, so I need to like move it and put it in a certain spot so I actually get audio. Rip me, dude. It's okay. Taped here, that's a good plan. This run's actually kind of good. It's decent. Like it's better than last run. We remember how good last run was when I played well. So the goal is to play well. Big fan of the Fast and the Furious films. I have never watched a Fast and the Furious movie. Not once in my life. Maybe eventually, but as of the moment, I've never watched one. Why doesn't Link... Never mind. This is a good song in my IMO. Cutscenes are cool. I really hope I can get the bottom ledge clip, dude. It's gonna suck if I mess it up. I took too far of a turn because I didn't turn the camera before I started moving. That was a small mistake by me. This is gonna be risky, dude. I need to get 5 rupees from that third pot, and if I don't, this run's dead. So I really hope I can get it. I'm praying, dude. Please. Hi, Tingle, by the way. I didn't say hi to him. I really don't want to have to reset, dude. We're just gonna have to pray, dude. I need at least a blue rupee from the third pot. The third pot's RNG. I've gotten a red rupee, I've gotten a blue rupee, I think I've gotten a yellow rupee, and I've gotten a green rupee. So, it's just the luck of the draw right now, whether this run continues. Obviously, I hope it's a blue at least. We got a yellow, we're good. I said I didn't know if I got a yellow before, but I got a yellow now. So yes, you can get pretty much every rupee color. I doubt a purple rupee. I don't even know if purple rupees are in this game. Actually, I think they are. Yeah, they are. And I think there's like an orange one too, if I'm not stupid. But you can get all like the normal ones there. Luckily, the game was nice and gave us a yellow. Thank God. Can continue. Now I only lost a couple seconds and not the whole run. Now we just get the sale. The inside of my thumb started hurting because I was hitting the buttons hard with the inside of my thumb. So that's usually how I roll with the inside of my thumb, because I use the top part of my thumb to move the camera while I'm rolling and stuff. So I usually hit the buttons with that. I don't use my tip of my thumb to hit the buttons often. So I was just doing it with like the inside, and that fucking hurt because I kept doing it and I was doing it hard. Hurting myself for a speed run. What the heck? I don't know if you guys can hear my button presses, but it was like a fucking little song. Up, down, right? Up, right, left, down. Ugh, this segment is bad because I had to get that extra rupee. That extra pot saves, I mean, it loses like a couple seconds, which sucks. But I'd rather lose that time than lose the run, honestly. Ugh, something in my eye. I gotta stop mashing with this thumb. It's gonna start hurting. I need to start using my other hand. But I usually only do that for long text. But since I was sailing pretty hard, it fucking hurts a bit. Now I can use the 2 fingers that don't hurt. My arm is itchy, dude. I can't itch my arm. What do I do? It's itchy and I can't itch it because I'm mashing. This is annoying. I need to itch it, dude. That didn't do anything. No. It's over. I can take over from here on this one. Now I can itch my arm. I can itch my head. I can adjust my glasses. I can adjust this stupid earbud. This guy doesn't have like any text. I don't know how I equipped that and didn't lose like a year. No! I clicked A! I did not want you to show it to the fucking sky. The segment was already slow. And of course it takes Link like a year to get it out of his pocket. Other items he shows like immediately. And the fucking letter he takes a year, so then I lose time. Heck, dude. There is a cycle, and I can't miss this cycle. So I need to mash hard here. And the fact that I bonked makes it harder for me to get this cycle. And missing the cycle results in a lot of time loss. Good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. We're doing good. Now on to the first dungeon, finally. Back to having fun. And luckily, I actually have a decent sum of best, and I actually am not like... Normally on like a couple days ago, my best festival time would probably be around 3 hours at this point. Like on the dot. Not even kidding. Especially with a run like this. But I've gotten better. Especially at hookshot. I have a minute 44 to save on hookshot according to my best segment. And that best segment's not even like perfect. So I probably have at least 2 minutes on hookshot. Maybe like 150. 155 range. I'm not gonna say 2 minutes because I feel like that'd have to be a really good split for me. But I have like a year on hookshot. And it's practically free. All I have to do is not like save and reset multiple times on the roll clip, like down for the hookshot room. Like as long as I don't fall on the ground more than like twice, I'm pretty sure I'll save time if I do it twice, I think. Once I can still save like a minute. So yeah. I have a lot of time saved. But that's at the end of the run, so we gotta get there. Good. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you could tell by the audible gasps, but that scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna get hit down. I was gonna be really sad. I don't know why I turned away from the wood. I was facing it when I threw it and then turned away before I threw it. Why'd I pull out the sword there? It's slower by a bit. Because he has to put it away when he gets on the ladder. I think I can make this cycle. No, I can't. It started way too early. If it started like around... Nah, I probably still could have made it. I just don't trust it. I don't want to get hit by the lava. It'll waste more time getting hit than it would waiting. Hey. That was like a 1-frame side hop. That was right before I was about to fall down. Good jump slash. One, two. That cycle that I missed, I got that in the last run. That was the one I barely got. And I would have gotten it this run too if I wouldn't have messed up the throw. Okay. I almost licked a torch in the middle of the room. God damn it, dude. That worked out well. Accidentally got a hit on one of the bokoblins and not the other. Thank you, Magtail. If the Magtail takes too long, you basically get screwed here. Because he hits you, he likes to hit you off that platform that you throw. Or get hit by the pot, so then it doesn't hit the lava. That's also a really good meme that it likes to do. I can't open the door over there. This isn't that bad. If we have a good fight, I should be ahead. That slash I did on the second one was supposed to be a spin attack, but I screwed it up. Good shit. Oh yeah, I'm saving a lot of time. I was almost the best segment. If I would have made that cycle, it would have been. Shit. One early stick throw cost me a best segment. Rip me, dude. Yes, dude. I love killing that Keese with the item slide. It looks so cool. And then he can't try to hurt me when I land back on this platform. Because then I could theoretically target there, but I still turn the camera because it's better for me. I thought I got enough speed, dude. Fuck. I'm not gonna save any time this segment. No matter how good Goma is. Oh, dude. Come on, man. I'm gonna be behind. I'm gonna be behind again. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm behind. Are you kidding me? That's really frustrating. God damn, dude. I could have been ahead after this. I'm losing like 40 plus seconds. Fuck, man. That sucks. Rip, dude. Fuck, dude. It really sucks. Let's have a good fight. To hopefully not be behind by too much. I will definitely be behind, but we'll just have to see by how long. By how much, I mean. How long works too, I guess. Oops. Are you? This game fucking infuriates me sometimes, dude. Really does. Small stuff like that is so annoying. I don't even think I'll have a 2:58 best possible time after this. That's how much time we're gonna lose. Are you kidding? Now we're losing all the time because I'm not on the right side. Fuck, dude. Shit. Yeah, I should be done with the boss already. It's gonna be like a 48, 12, 15 around there. Rip, dude. That really sucks. It's okay. Not that bad of a run, though. I could get a best segment here if I have good swim and good password skip. I really just want to get this run going. That was good by me to actually, like, react to how quick I was going and not lose time from doing that item slide.
Oh, my back, dude.
That felt good. I held up too early. That was my bad. And then I let go immediately trying to go back, but Link turned around. Heck, dude. It amazes me that Link is not in a drowning state. That actually amazes me. That he was not drowning there. That is like literally right at the point of where he's gonna die. Holy shit. Well, luckily the run's not soft locked. That's cool. I can continue and I didn't waste 52 minutes of my life. Ones and twos. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Fuck. I was gonna take my phone with me, but it likes to get stuck. I'm back. Okay. Hopefully this goes well. Are you... That was my fault. You gotta cancel Wind Waker fast enough. I didn't go fast enough. Perfect password skip. Perfect. Let's go, dude. Just wanna be big rock stars. And everything comes. And the drugs come cheap. Because we just won't even. Holy fuck. Tiger, you are scary. Oh god. It's the best segment, I think, but goddamn, that was terrifying. It'll be a best segment if I get control, like now. Yeah, this should be a best segment. If this is also 7 seconds long, it should be a best segment. And I think it'll be a 59-59. Or it'll be a 57. Nope. Look at me, dude. That was a really good segment besides the super swim incident. Other than that, that was good. Who's my name? $15 costs. Smashing fucking hurts, dude. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I've never done that. I guess I sort of clipped in bounds, but then clipped back out. Like I was on like a seam, I guess, maybe, up there. And would have clipped back in bounds if I went more left, I think. Near the waterfall where Makar is. I think that's what happened there. I think I was just like on a seam up there. Interesting. I should be able to roll right into this. There we go. There's always one mean person. Mean Chew, sorry, they're not people. I'm sure a Chew would be offended to be called a person. This is a good segment for anyone that's wondering. Oops. Yeah, this is a good segment. The super swim was fast, but not super fast. But it's still pretty good. I wish there was a little leeway, so when you aim a bit above an object or below, you still, like, grab it. Because that's annoying, having to... And you can't, like, pull it back. It just doesn't work. So you can't, like, readjust right away, you have to wait. That was fine. Good segment. I saved time. That's all that matters. Let's fucking go, dude. Good item slide. Fucking finger was so sweaty. I guess it's good practice for when I have to do leaf pumps later in Earth Temple and my finger starts sweating as I'm doing the leaf pumps. Any practice is good practice, I guess. Would have been sad if I lost a lot of time by falling there. Then I would not be confident in my new avoid the sweat tactic for Earth Temple boss key skip. I figured out like a way to leaf pump that like even if my finger's sweating, I won't screw it up. Unless like I do something dumb. Didn't I get a boomerang best segment? I did. And it was bad because I didn't get a one cycle mini boss. And that segment was worse than this segment. Oh shit. We're looking at a possible new boomerang best segment again? God, I had to adjust my glasses and I thought I opened it. I My glasses fall down my face way too much. It's annoying. I don't know if you can see it in real life, but I turn my chair for that item slide. Instead of only turning the gamepad, I turn my chair also, so that like it makes the turn easier. Oh god, that was fucking terrifying. Why does this game like to give me heart attacks? Holy shit, that's like the second heart attack this run, I think. I think the chew was this run, yeah it was. Ugh. Oh boy. My heart can't take it. I did that in my fucking gold too that I got earlier. Even in practice, I can't, like in practice, I got better at this, but now that I'm in runs again, I can't do it. I think this is another best segment, but damn, dude. These best segments are really, like the movement in these best segments for the temple, dungeon, stop saying temple, it's not a temple, is really good. It's just the mini boss that makes me not have a good boomerang segment yet. Like once I have a good mini boss fight and like that movement within the dungeon and the item slide before, I'll have a good boomerang best segment. Until then, it's just gonna be like mediocre. It's gonna be beatable. That's what it's gonna be. Excuse me? What do you mean, thank you? Like going from Deku Leaf to Boomerang and like timing it like that? I used to do that. But now I just do from the start of Forbidden Woods. And I do the whole dungeon. Yo, what's up, Razin? Thank you for the good luck. Dude, I had a run that was 1:34 ahead in entering Tower of the Gods. And then I screwed up floor 1 clip so much that I ended up being only 46 seconds ahead, which was still good. And then I died to the Wizrobe because he kept hitting me off the like he hit me off into the water, and as I was going up to the ladder, he would hit me at the top, and I would try to stop, but then like he wouldn't. I thought I could make it still, and he would keep hitting me, so I ended up dying from the Wizrobe. In a run that I think was like equal to this one actually. But like that was really funny. I'm only 8 seconds behind Ace right now. Usually I'm not ahead of Ace until after the next split, because that's where he loses a lot of time. I might start doing that, thank you. Could be a big help. Open the door. Yep, this is ahead of the run we just had. And I'm only a minute behind my Summer Best. A minute behind your Summer Best in like an hour into a run is really good. Okay, that is my PB. Also, this run, this best segment can be improved if I get a perfect fight, like I did in practice the other day. Okay. Thanks, thank you. I'm improving so much. Even if this run doesn't finish, this is still improvement, and I'm really happy. I've been getting so much better. Oh, I didn't. Now we just gotta take it over. It's slower. Okay. Even though it was like a slow beginning, that was pretty good. Why? What happened, Doctor? Is it just that he's doing all? I meant any percent, not all dungeons, because I don't know. That's a stupid decision on his part. Man, the beginning of this fight wasn't the best. I should still save time. Check Skype. I don't have it open on my computer right now, but I just read Seasons, and he just learned, and I swear to God, if he just learned about the Seasons, I'm gonna kill him. Go back to... No, don't react to the post. Go to the thing. How do I get off of my highlights? What is this? Oh. Fucking new Skype app. He learned the Seasons are revert. Oh, I'm done, dude. How are we his friend? How? How do we put up with him? He should praise us for putting up with his intelligence. What the fuck, dude? I'll eventually resync it. Let's see how far ahead we are of a 303. Guys, look at, we can 302. Get away. Get away. It was the 18th of July here, but the 18th. He actually, like, makes me dumber sometimes. I love Linkus. He's an amazing person. But some of the shit that he says and believes really makes me question. And, like, I think it makes me dumber sometimes. And I say that in the best way possible. I don't get it, dude. How do you have that outlook? Do they teach anything in Sweden? Like, does Sweden, like, teach anything in their school system? Or is it just, like, they just make you watch movies? Because apparently that's where Linkus learns about America from, too. It's just the movies. He thinks everything was just in the movies. I don't get it. What is the Swedish schooling system? It's gotta be semi-decent, because Enop seems like he's a pretty smart dude. Demon seems pretty smart. Those are, like, the only Swedish speedrunners I know of. But then you have Linkus, and he just, like, he devalues everything that how smart they are. How does he do that? I don't get it, dude. By the way, I am pretty much joking, because Linkus is one of my good friends. For anyone wondering. I don't actually think he's a complete moron. But I do think he has his moments. As we all do. But he has a little more moments than other people. Also, welcome back, Ben. I don't know if you ever left, but welcome back. Holy fuck, I saved that like a legend. Okay, sorry, Ben. I hope Halo's been going well. Razin. Dude, Razin, your emote's so fucking cute. Once I get enough, like, once I have enough money to add one more sub, because I just subbed the gym yesterday. Once I have money to add another sub, I'm definitely going to sub to you, Razin. Okay, does anyone know if they changed how Twitch anniversaries work with subs? Because I swear something's wrong. Okay, so I was subbing to Jim with my Prime sub, and I subbed to Jim with my Prime sub for like 5 months, okay? And then I used that Prime sub on someone else for a month. And then I just resubbed to Jim. But it said I was on my 6-month subbing straight in a row. But I missed 1 complete month of subbing. I did not sub to him for a full month. So did it... I guess it kept my anniversary? I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. So I guess I got lucky. Because I subbed, and I was waiting in the chat for the sub thing to come up and be like, oh, but then I thought you were just subscribed, yay. And I was going to be like, cool. But it never came up. So I refreshed, and it was like, it's your 6-month anniversary. And I'm like, what? I mean, I'm happy, because it's cool that I have my anniversary still, but pretty sure that's wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure something screwed up. But, you know. Whatever, dude. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if they changed it or if that was just like a very lucky circumstance. No one is around you, say baby I love you. Dude, rip the 116 Nairu. It's Pearl. Before months my batch is 3, I think. Okay. Twitch likes to not work sometimes, so that makes sense. Did I save time over the last run? Yeah, I did. Also, before anyone asks, yes, these are an actual 303. This was Ace's old PB. Yes, I am actually 2 minutes ahead of a 303. Yes, yes, yes. So, yes. I am ahead by 2 minutes and 23 seconds of a 303. Does that mean I'm going to get a 301? Fuck no. That means that I am ahead of Ace early, but I lose a lot of time late game. Which is why I've been working on late game stuff lately too, in practice. Because I have a lot of time saved. Oh, really, Ben? Nice. But we're gonna have to go for the first one. Because I don't have enough speed. Good old Twitch, doing its job. I hope when, like, I'm assuming it's a problem if stuff's like that happening. But I hope when it gets fixed, it doesn't, like, screw me over and put me back to the first sub badge in Jim's chat. Because I like having the green one. It looks cool having the 6-month badge. Because I don't think I've seen anyone... I think Midnight is, like, has a year sub badge. But I haven't seen anyone with a 6-month yet. And it looks really cool to, like, stand out. It's such a selfish reason, but still, it looks cool. And plus, I wish Twitch from the beginning did sub anniversaries where it's like, hey, you stopped subbing for a month, but that doesn't mean that your anniversary died, because that really is annoying, having like a long anniversary, having to unsub for like financial issues, and then having the Twitch be like, yeah, fuck you. You're back to 0, bitch. Yeah, Ben. I do want to use that server eventually. What? How did I'm not even gonna ask. We are not gonna save a minute here. I was gonna probably be close to, but now I'm not because I splooshed on something and I have no idea what it was. I guess I just had so much speed that I splooshed as soon as I was leaving the quadrant. Are you kidding me? That was dumb. I don't know how long this cutscene is, but we'll see. Also, I thought it was... when you said that, I was thinking of... Speedrun is one word, but I forgot that I named the server Speed Sluts is one word. Ask Mib what color he wants. Actually, I don't know. You guys might be able to give colors. I have no idea. But I'll have to give him one if you guys can't. This run's still really good, and I'm saving time. So, I'm fucking ecstatic. This is the best run I've ever had. By a long shot. Well, it will be by a long shot after this split. I think. We'll see. I was actually pretty close to ace. At bombs, which is interesting. I'm playing really well the last couple days, and like I said, I'm not stopping today till I get a PB or until it's too late and I just can't stream anymore. Which means if this run dies, we're doing another one. It's been 3 months since I PB'd, dude. Like, come on. Like, I haven't played for those 3 months, but I'm at the point where I can get a PB and it can be big. And I'm getting runs finally start and continue. I got this, dude. Thanks, Razin. Tiger plant. I'm still saving time. Okay, doctor. I will try not to reset as long as I don't die in Tower of the Gods again. Ooh, I am actually behind last run. Interesting. I saved 1 second on ace. PogChamp. As long as I don't die on Tower of the Gods again, I will most likely not reset in the time that it takes you to get home. Or unless I do something stupid. Because that only takes me to about FF2. Your boy. I lost about a minute to that strat last run. I went from being a minute 34 ahead to being 46 seconds ahead. And that was the only thing that went wrong in the whole first half of the dungeon. Like, I got Cosmo Hop first try and all this movement stuff. So, like, I lost almost a minute to that strat, and I just got it. And let me fucking tell you, it feels amazing getting that and not killing another run to it. Like, oh my god. I don't know if you guys know the feel, but once you kill a run and then do another run, and you do the trick that killed the other one flawlessly, it feels amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's fucking go, dude. I am proud of my gameplay. I really need to save this picture. Good thing it is an infinite Snapchat, so I can get a screenshot of this. This is so good. And good thing this game has like 1 million downtime right here. 1 million downtime. What does that mean? I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. Wait, what? 216. Fuck, dude. I don't want to alarm anyone, but there is a possibility I could get a 138 Master Sword with this run. If this and the next segment go well, I could totally get one. Not even bullshitting. I'm going for it, dude. I don't get it. I don't get this trigger. That trigger never works. I don't get it, man. Now, granted, there's a lot of this dungeon left, so don't worry about it. But, like I said, 138 is possible. Which would be sick, but it's possible. I'm alarmed. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking. Well, I'll just not mention again, and if it happens, then we can all pop off together. What are you waiting for? Only live it once, so tell me. Picking up the statue. The statue. I told you guys I practiced the shit out of that, and I figured out a method that I am like practically 100% consistent with. I'll explain it now in case anyone else here is like me and is bad at Cosmo Hop. So basically, know how you use the little black texture. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you need help with the trick, you should know what I'm talking about. So the black texture that you put Link's foot on, I always thought, maybe you didn't think this and you're smart, but I always thought that when in videos and people explained it, you needed the edge of Link's foot on the edge of the black texture. I think I did enough. Okay, so edge of the black texture and then the edge of Link's foot, which basically gives you like no room for error to mess up, and if you push a little too far on the control stick, you'll fall off. You don't need to put it on the edge of the black texture. Link's foot just needs to touch that black texture anywhere, and it will work. Trust me. I put like an hour and a half to 2 hours into Cosmo Hop this morning, because I was like, I'm gonna not screw this up in runs anymore. And I figured that out, and I popped off, dude. I still lost time to Ace, because his best segment is, well, his PB run got 5-minute segment on the dot, which is slower than my best segment. That's what I'm saying with don't worry about how ahead I am of Ace, because I'm gonna lose time somewhere. But that's actually a good Heroes Bow segment, and I'm popping off, dude. This is like the run that I've been capable of for so long. Even if this doesn't PB, I don't care. I'm just so happy right now. Like, obviously I'll care a bit, but this is like a great feeling, seeing my improvement. And it's not a lie, like I'm actually improving. This is the best feeling, dude. As long as I don't die in the Wiz Robe, I don't care what happens to this run. If I die in the Wiz Robe, I'm gonna be kind of sad. I want to get out of this dungeon and see my Master Sword time. Because it could definitely be a 138. Which, if you're curious, my Master Sword PB is a 139.57. So it's barely a 139. But I've been capable of a 138 for a good while. That Keese was whole. Getting that for safety. Because I'm going to need this magic later, so I want to get it. But yeah, I've been capable of this kind of run for like a while now. And I think most people knew that. But it's nice to actually do it. Dude, it's Angel by Shaggy. Let's fucking go. For the best room in the game. So I had Leaf out because I clicked A to cancel it instead of B to pull out the sword, so I couldn't do the immediate jump slash spin attack. That was interesting what just happened. That was probably the scariest throw of my life. Can I be nervous? Like, am I allowed to be nervous yet? I know I'm only an hour and a half into the run, but like, I'm nervous because I know I'm gonna lose time, okay? That's the thing with these runs. You need to just know that you're gonna lose a shit ton of time eventually, or maybe not a shit ton, but you might lose a minute here and there, and you can't worry about it, but like... Okay. I'm popping off, dude. I have enough magic for Hyrule Escape after Master Sword. We're good. I don't need to worry about magic. I just need to worry about some movement, the boss, and then hopefully a 138 Master Sword. Watch Godon, like, I kill a hand, it immediately respawns, and it does that like 3 times in a row. Man, that'd be great. So then I lose the 138 Master Sword. I don't want to get hit by the Armos because I feel like somehow I'm going to die with 1 1/4 hearts, which I shouldn't. But somehow I will pull it off and die, so... Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And if this run dies, I'm sorry. And also, I apologize if I do get a little annoyed if this run dies. Like, if I lose some time, I might get annoyed for like a minute, but then realize, oh yeah, this run's still good. But if the run like dies to the point where I can't finish, I'm probably, or I can finish, but I'm not gonna PB, like there's no chance, I'm gonna get sad, okay? I'm just gonna say that now. To hopefully, like, I don't know, prepare everyone in case something happens. Because I'm not going to be a happy camper. But that's natural with runs like this, considering it's really good. Thank you for not going outside of the arena. So then I can hit you. Decent. Hand with me. That was weird. We're gonna have to get an arrow drop. He's over. There's a leaf strat you can do that I saw Ace do. And I know how to do it, it's just missing it loses magic, or even doing it in general loses magic, I should say. And I need magic for Hyrule Escape. If I don't have that magic, the run will die. Well, it won't die, but I'll lose time, and I could possibly lose a lot more time because of RNG, and not getting magic from RNG. Good fight. Let's go, dude. It's not going to be a 138. Rip. Yeah, it's not going to be. I would need to be, like, entering, like, now. If I do... No, I'm not doing math right. No. This could be a 138. I'm stupid. I was thinking 137. Like, my brain was doing 137 math on whether it would happen. No, this could be it. As long as I enter this warp before 135.40, I'm pretty sure I got it. If I know how to do math. Oops. Whatever. Wait. I have a time calculator, and I want to check immediately. Hold on, let me do this quick. I know how to do mental math, but I don't want to mess this up. We got it, guys. This is a 138. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes, dude. I'm gonna submit this to leaderboards. Even though everyone doesn't submit their Master Sword time, I don't care. Because on the leaderboards, this will be 5th place for Master Sword, which I guess is cool. And I know a lot of people don't submit their times, but I can feel happy and say I have 5th place. Don't ruin this for me. I'm still happy, though. Next stop, 137 Master Sword. Just gonna keep getting better. I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. This is actually amazing. I don't even care. I don't care about I care about the rest of the run, but like the fact that I'm even getting this is great because that's a PB. I don't care if it's for an arbitrary category. It's a PB. And it's a PB long overdue. As long as I did math right. I think I got it. There's like, unless I fuck up dramatically, I got it. Okay. Hi, Panda. And tell Doctor I probably won't reset unless, like, I encounter something that will literally make me not finish. Like, if I can't finish because of something, I won't finish. But my goal is to finish. No matter what. Even if I'm behind. But I'm popping off right now. I'm so happy. I really shouldn't be this happy, but, like, you have me muted? You're retarded. If the game crashes, think you'll, I most likely will not keep going. I'll probably just like sit in my chair and then say how this game is the worst thing to ever come to me, and then just so fucking be sad, dude, forever. Wow, I hate myself. It's okay. It should still be 139. I believe in myself. This is the greatest. This is a great feeling. If anyone's a speedrunner in here, you understand how I feel right now. Get the fuck. Dude, oh my god, if I don't get it, I'm gonna actually cry. 1 text box. Okay, I got it. Yes, dude. Let's fucking go, dude.